This is the first year I've ever done anything like this, and I must confess I spent an embarrassing amount of time yesterday trying to put all this together, so but it's been super fun. Hello lovely peeps. In today's video we're going to be talking all about creating a reading journal for 2024. From what I've seen other people do, namely Haley Pham, having a reading journal is a great physical and visual tool to use for keeping record of all of the books that you've read over the year or however long you're doing it for. This one will probably last me a bit longer than a year, to kind of help prevent you from forgetting what you've read, because I know for me personally, I can read a bunch of books and then I'll be like, oh, what was that one necessarily about? Like, what did I gain from it? So I think that having a physical and visual representation of every single book that you read is going to be really, really beneficial to retaining information and the storyline and things that you've learned and gained from it. So I'm really excited about doing this, and hopefully you will be able to gain a little bit of inspiration or tips in creating your own for the next year. And another great thing about this is it doesn't have to be super specific. You can write down your thoughts, you can do drawings, you can do pictures, you can make it more like a scrapbook type thing. Just pretty much anything. You have free range. Each page could be different. You could do a page per book, which is what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, I'll just kind of walk you through what I've got so far, and then I know there's a lot of good resources online to find inspiration for different pages for reading journals and things like that. But let's get into it. I went to the store a few days ago and found a really pretty journal, blue of course. I was kind of having difficulty deciding between two, but I went with this one because it is a good size, I would say, and also I like that it is very flexible, not a complete hardback. So it just has flowers and stuff on the front. I got it from Walmart. And then right on the inside, Peyton donated some cow stickers for me. So I've got that in the title page. Alright, so let's do a quick walkthrough of it. This, of course, is the title page with the cows that Peyton donated to me. We have the reading scale right here, so it kind of rates whether I give a book 1 star to 5 star. So of course 1 star is absolutely no, definitely not, like did not like. And then 2 stars, it wasn't good, it wasn't terrible. 3 stars, it was likable. 4 stars, so good. And then 5 stars, of course, would be a book that I absolutely fell in love with and would reread, which I have several of those already, but hopefully we'll get some more in a year. And then this page is just for favorite books of each month. So I've got each month there, and I'll just fill in the name of whatever book was my favorite for that month. Pretty basic. And then this page I have my priority to be read, which I haven't listed out the books yet, but it'll probably be a handful of them because I have several of them that I really want to read and that are must reads for the year. So that will go on this page. And then we have reading goals right here, which I just haven't filled them out yet. And then as you can see, you can kind of just like obviously do what you want, but I just cut out some pictures from a coloring book literally and put them on here just for some kind of decoration. And then so after those main pages, I have a month page. So I'll do this for every single month of the year, just have a whole spread for it. I haven't finished filling that out, obviously. So I've got the month name right there, and then my book goal. So for January, I have a goal of reading 3 books because I've already started these. So that's basically why they're on here. And then of course, just added some color and things like that to make it a little bit less boring. And then after the month page or spread, I will have a spread for each book that I read. So this is for the Silmarillion. It'll cover both pages. I'll probably put mostly book notes on this page, and then this one just has some like random things. I did one of the maps. There's only one map in the copy of the book I have for some reason. Usually there's a lot more, but I did a copy of that and put it in here. Also, that's one of the characters in the book. And then I put a quote down there. So I'll do some other things too, but that's kind of just the main idea. And then I haven't done any spreads yet for the other books for January, but they'll be on the next pages. So yeah, it's just pretty much however you want to make it. Use your own creative skill and whatever you like and works best for you. But so far it's been really, really fun, and I'm very excited to continue. Part of the reason why I wanted to do this in the first place was because in high school, I read so many books because of our curriculum. That's just kind of the way it was set up. And then since being in college, especially this past year, I have not read much at all. And so it is really like crushing my heart. So I'm trying to get back into it. I think this will really help because having a physical and visual representation really helps my brain and to get motivated to do it. Again, I'm looking forward to utilizing this. And then also, I really want to get back into writing stories. And if I'm not reading regularly, nothing comes up for stories. So no inspiration, no motivation whatsoever. So I'm really hoping that reading more this year will also help me write more. So yeah, that is the reading journal for 2024. Hopefully you got some inspiration and will create your own if you're into that type of thing. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much for joining for this video. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it as always. Be sure to like and subscribe if you wish, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.